Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragons, running on Nintendo Switch. Okay, what do we got going on here? English, master volume is kind of high, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, token shop. Oh boy, that doesn't make me happy to see something like that. Story mode. Start new game. Okay, tweak the game's difficulty to adjust the amount of tokens you can win per session. Collect tokens to unlock items in the token shop. There's health. I mean, I guess we'll see how it is on default. Maybe it'll be fine. 1990X AD. The world is in a state of decay. A nuclear war has ravaged cities and the population struggles to survive. New York City is now ruled by 4 major gangs. As the gangs fight for total dominance, riots and crime consume the streets. One day at the Sosetsuken Dojo. Is anyone here? This young lady needs help. Marion, are you okay? Who are you? What have you done? Please listen, I'm the new mayor. Officer Marion was caught in a gang conflict during patrol. She was hurt, but I managed to get her and bring her here. Mayor, can't you do anything about these gangs? What is with this art? Why does Billy's face look not great? Someone needs to put these criminals in their place. I'm sorry, as I was just elected, regaining control from these gangs will not be easy, but there may be another way. I've heard that Master Lee of the Sosetsuken. Oh my god, why is there so many syllables? Sosetsuken. I'm afraid that's out of the question. Master Lee has been missing for some time now. Billy and Jimmy here are his sons and disciples. He left them in my care before he went missing. I can't let you risk their lives for this. No, Uncle Martin. Innocent citizens are suffering, and you have to act now. Marion's right. Fighting for justice. Isn't that what we trained for? What? Why is the art so not good? Join us, Uncle Martin. We can't do this without you. Billy, Marion, Uncle Martin. We can unlock bosses and enemies, looks like. Oh, Jimmy Lee has to be our partner. Oh, is that a game where you control 2 characters? Okay. Answering the call to help, our 4 heroes set out to stop the gang wars and return peace to New York City. Oh, and these are the NES era sprites. I don't know. Why are people so attached to these sprites? You know my favorite sprites of this series? Double Dragon 2. I mean, I actually like the art in Double Dragon 3, but that game ran like absolute crap. Why go back to the NES version of these sprites? I don't understand. I'm not one of these people that are in love with that particular era of graphics and gameplay. And even the beat 'em up genre in general. You know, usually people my age, you know, reminisce about this genre, but to me, I mean, this genre died out because it wasn't evolving. And the genre's really not totally dead. I mean, Dynasty Warriors has basically held the genre together. Along with things, you know, like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, which, you know, while they may not be actual beat-em-ups, you know, they're now defined as character action games. Essentially, they're beat-em-ups, right? So yeah, I mean, the old NES-style games, like, even if you released a new updated version of those games, people get bored of them because, you know, the core action and progression of these games still remains the same, and that doesn't sustain interest for a long time, you know, not with so many other games, you know, in the space competing for your attention. So, you know, this genre never grew up, even though everything around it did, and, you know, that's why the genre doesn't really exist anymore. That's why it's a niche. So, And unlike the fighting game genre and the shmup genre, which are also niches, I mean, these really have stayed too close to the formula. So I'm hoping this is not the case here, and that it's not just a copy of what was done before, which everybody got bored of. I guess we'll see here. Let's pick this one. Why is this so much loading too? What the heck is going on here?
Let's go.
Oh, the art in this game is not what I would have done. Is there only one attack button? Yeah, there's like a grab. There's a jump. There's a special weapon. We're here for your boss. Guards! We are under attack. Is there really only just one attack button? There is. There's not a separate punch and attack. Oh, wow. Okay. It's even less sophisticated than the original game. It's less sophisticated than the NES game. I mean, there's a special attack button, its own button. But yeah, your main attack, you just have one attack. That is a very odd decision. Let's see what this grab button does. Okay, they can get you while you're attacking other things. I guess that sort of makes sense. God, all that highly detailed art from the arcade Double Dragon 1 and 2. I guess these guys said fuck those games. Much rather ape the NES look. I mean, they're not obviously totally the NES. I mean, there's more detail in these characters than what an NES could have done. So I want to be fair to it and just say, it's not trying to give us the big square fists like in the loading screen. There's definitely a thing, I guess. Oh, looks like there's different doors to go through.
That's good. That's good.
Unless you can hit multiple enemies at a time. Multiple crappy looking enemies at a time. Maybe they went with just one attack button. I mean, Double Dragon 2, they essentially had one attack button. But then you could attack opponents to the left or right of you, which made crowd control really easy, or easier, I should say. That's the thing I really liked with Double Dragon 2 is, being able to punch in one direction and kick in the other direction, and manage your punches and kicks across all the enemies coming towards you. Okay. There's definitely more exploring than in the original games. So it is trying to be a bit more modern in how it approaches levels. You know, it's not just big boxes that you walk into. Can't see you. Very hard to attack something I can't see. He's like purposely hiding behind objects in the background.
Continue.
Need more tokens? Cash out and delete progress? Oh, really? Use your tokens to unlock new content or to get farther into future runs. Yeah, I'm glad the sprites don't look like that. I mean, that would be a tragedy if they looked like that. The big old square fists.
Gaiden, rise of the dragon.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not 100% on board with how they're doing mission progress. Yeah, sure. I just want to get to the part where I play. So I guess I'll just deal with the default team. Well, this loading is crazy. You'd think it was running like on a PlayStation 1. You know, a double speed disc. I mean, the Switch is a less powerful system, but I very rarely run into a lot of loading time. Does happen, not like there aren't games that have you wait a long time. But that was like a lot of load time to get to a level select screen and then to jump into another load time. It's like, what kind of assets were they loading in for that level select screen? I am not a fan of this art. I'm a little iffy on the controls too. I mean, just the one attack button, so it's more like Final Fight than Double Dragon. I like how there's just pizza on the whiteboard. Not like order pizza or like a delivery number to where you could call to get pizza. It's just this pizza.
Thank you. I like it. I like it.
I kind of like the music. It's catchy. You know, it's incorporating the original tunes without being exactly the original tunes.
I like it.
Yeah, the attacks have a lot of range too. I mean, they cover quite the area.
Lucky me.
Juggle a little bit. It's cool.
What the?
Oh, jeez. That's so far away.
Thank you. That's good. Lucky me.
Well done.
Hot dog, sure.
I like it. That's good. That's good.
Oh, Shadow King already? Oh, sorry, Machine Gun Willie. Seems awful soon to see him.
Lucky me.
Dragon Mastery improves throwing dragon and increases its damage by 50%. Left, right, and special button increases damage of all knock melee attacks by 5 stackable. Advantage move specialist. When tag partner is defeated, increase SP autogen regeneration by 100%. So you knock down all enemies when performing a crowd control. Money or life. No, money is life. Take $500 and go. I guess we should do that. Health with below 50%, increase the damage of all knock melee attacks. With combo attack efficiency, increases damage. Yeah, sure. This isn't defeat, it's a strategic retreat. News of our hero's victory soon spreads across the city, bringing new hope for its people. But the remaining gangs are increasing their threat, arming themselves with deadly weapons and hiring dangerous mercenaries. It looks like things are going to be a lot harder from here on.
Mission select.
Unless I can just select the same mission, that'd be weird. You gonna let me pick one, or? I don't know about this game yet. It's not like the basic mechanics aren't fun, but I don't know about this progression system.
Let's go.
I have concerns about it. But it is trying to, add more RPG elements into it, so that it's not just straight beat 'em up, which is good. I mean, it's progress. But they also did, do the same thing with,
Lucky me.
or at least has some progression with Double Dragon 3. Although that game was just a disaster overall. Really smacking at both laziness and greed. The two best combinations when we're talking about games.
That's good.
Beating them scorpions, huh? And it's not Mortal Kombat. Can I dash? No dashing. climb something? Oh boy. Alright, I'm doing something wrong, apparently. What am I doing wrong? I really disagree with this art. I do not think it looks good. Supposed to break something? What are you doing here? I have to do a special move to get there.
You.
Yeah, good hit detection there.
That's good.
Welcome to the Junkyard Pyramid. Let's see if you survive.
That's good.
Yeah, talking all that trash.
That's good.
Showtime!
I mean, it does leave a lot of bodies on the screen. I'll give it that.
Well done!
Roaring dragon. Lucky me. That's good.
Oh, reversed.
That's good.
Bombs away! Bombs away!
me.
Wow.
That's good.
Hey-oh!
No special K on the boss. Combo efficiency. Improve action efficiency. Reduce all special moves. When this character is defeated, knock down all enemies and fully recover partner's health. Type partner is defeated, gain shield properties that blocks light attacks. Partner is defeated, huh?
Let's go. Thank you. I like it.
I'm surprised it regenerates these.
That's good. Lucky me. Take this.
Yeah, it's weird that you have to use your special abilities to get enough mobility to move on to the level. Yeah, it's kind of a strange decision. Oh, I was about to say, am I stuck in a loop? It would definitely be a double dragon thing to do, to stick you in loop until you die. Thought I moved out of the way. Doesn't help that I can't see the whole level. Hard for me to formulate an attack plan when you can't see your enemies. I very clearly grabbed him, but you know, I guess the game determined no, you did not do that. Why is this game like this? I don't quite have enough to revive. Wow, I'm just a little short.
Continue.
Oh, I still don't have tokens. Wow, playing all of that and I still don't have tokens.
Game over.
And now it just requires me to start all over. Okay, we're gonna stop it there. This is audap. You've been watching Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragons, running on Nintendo Switch. First I'll say, I think it plays well enough. It's a little simplistic in its control scheme. Not that Double Dragon as a series has been like a very complex fighting game, or beat 'em up as we call them here and there. But this is probably even less complex than Double Dragon 1 or 2 or 3, which I think is maybe okay for a modern audience. Maybe they just want to reduce the complexity and just get it down to just playing like a little bit more like Final Fight. With the same pacing as a Double Dragon game. So I think that's an okay decision. It's not a bad one necessarily, but it is not what I was expecting Double Dragon to be. I don't like the art. It just doesn't look good to me. I would even go, or at least the main character sprites, I don't like those at all, or I don't like the enemy sprites either. I think the backgrounds still look pretty good, so kudos whoever does the backgrounds. But the main sprites, the sprites that you interact with, they are pretty questionable looking. I would even go as far to say that they are very ugly and unpleasant to look at. But you know, your mileage may vary. Maybe you like the way they look, and more power to you. And I don't like the progression system here, where you're earning these tokens very, very slowly. I mean, this plays like a free-to-play game, but it's not free. So, I don't know. I think if you're really desperate for something in this genre, this might scratch that itch. But I also think that part of that genre is to give you a certain amount of satisfaction as you go all the way through it. Here, because it's set up with some roguelite elements, you're not really progressing in the same way that you're used to progressing in a Double Dragon game. Again, they are trying to change up the formula. It's Double Dragon Gaiden, so it's not going to be, you know, like the series main staples. I don't know if that's good. I'm leaning towards not that good. Like, I'm not really motivated to play anymore now that I've played this. So unless something in there, you know, somebody reveals to me how great it gets, and how you maybe have permanent set abilities that you can keep to mark your progress, then I have a hard time recommending it. It's a 5. It sits right in the middle. It's either going to be good or bad to a lot of people. For a lot of people, for some people, I think this would be an 8, right? And then other people it would be a 4 or a 3. But I'll give it a 5, right in the middle. If you like what you saw and you're intrigued by it, check it out. Otherwise, there are a lot of games on the system. You really got to stand out. And even if we take out all the AAA games, there are a lot of indie games on the system that are also beat 'em ups that would. I'd say the Takeover is a better game than this. Any of the newer like River City Girls would be better than this. So I don't know. I'm real conflicted, which means that I probably don't like it. I'm just trying to be nice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.